very excited. The Chamber is partnering with the City of El Segundo and the Economic Development Advisory Committee and hosting all the El Segundo hotels to give them a tour of El Segundo, to show them what's in their own backyard.
So the campaign that we have now in place is called El Segundo Start Here. This is the start of it, where we get the concierge tour going. We're now bringing all the front office people from the hotels to educate them about the 5 square miles we have here. Whether it's the restaurants, retail, shopping, things to do, activities, that there is a town that exists, there is a Main Street, there is a Grant.
We're up to probably over 2,500 sleeping rooms in El Segundo. We've had a big explosion in hospitality. The hotels are full. So every night we have 2,500 people, give or take a few, staying in our community. So we want to make sure they know about our restaurants, about our shopping, about our amenities, and who better to get to than bring the hotel folks downtown and throughout the entire part of El Segundo and show them what's all here to enjoy.
So you've got the DoubleTree, Embassy Suites, Courtyard by Marriott, Hyatt Place, Residence Inn. I mean, who knew there were this many hotels in town? Hilton Garden Inn, the Travelodge, the Aloft Fairfield Inn, the Cambria, and the AC Hotel. And so this was the idea from the Economic Development Advisory Council. The whole idea was introduce these incredible hotels to these fabulous amenities we have in town.
And the first place a guest goes to is the front desk. They say, where should I eat? Where should I shop? Whatnot. So we want our front desk folks to be our ambassadors. We want them to say, you know what, I was just at the best restaurant downtown, or I was at El Segundo Brewing Company last week. You got to stop by there while you're visiting. It's awesome.
There's some really exciting things coming to town, and we need these folks to understand and then send their guests down our way.
We had a blast. For me, this tour was not only getting to know El Segundo, but what's coming. You know, there's so much happening in our city right now, especially between the stadium opening and the Olympics and sports, and there's just so much activity. And so to hear all the new business coming is exciting. Something I get to tell my owners.
I learned a lot about El Segundo, just the charm of the city, the history, the companies that have moved in, and what the city's planning on doing, on expanding, the community activities here. It's great because I'm going to be able to share this with a lot of companies that are coming in and visiting our new property. Just being able to tell them about the city's charm, the history, and all the activities that the city has to offer.
When the city came to us and asked us, we were very honored. We love El Segundo. We're definitely part of the community. We live here too. And so the fact that we were asked to participate and be part of the history and also the present and now the future was great.
Oftentimes the idea might be, well, I'm just going to go somewhere that's close by, maybe go to a familiar chain or some other concept. We have so many really interesting venues in this part of downtown in Richmond, Main Street. Let's introduce people to some things that might be off the beaten path a little bit, that might not come up first thing on their Yelp feed, and ensure they understand everything else Segundo has to offer.
I mean, it really shows how the city wants its business partners involved in what they're doing, and just really create a family here in the city of El Segundo.
We have to be so proud of our city. It's such a great city, and look at all that we saw today, and it's all, what were we, an hour and a half? And got to see all these great things. So much great stuff to tell our customers to go see, so I'm looking forward to taking it all home with me.
The more we're excited about it, the more we can get other people excited about it. And El Segundo is such a small town with a lot of big city things happening. And so if we can make that more intimate and yet help create commerce and industry in a small town, I think that we're going to be miles ahead of the rest.